I know that guy.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Carter, I want to gift you something. This is literally something I thought of like a million years ago and I'm never going to make it into a joke. So this is songs that forgot what the fuck they were. This is mine for you. It's answer the phone. I know that you're home. I want to get you alone and double up. That's for you. You can take that. No?
I don't know that.
Answer the phone is, who's that by, Zach?
Sugar Ray?
Sugar Ray, yeah. And then double up is from, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Who likes big butts and you cannot lie. But his brother, his brother Sir Diss-a-Lot can tell a lie. And one of them only lies and one of them tells the truth.
Fuck you!
I know to look at me, you fucking asshole. I'm talking to the microphone. Fuck it, I don't need a goddamn microphone. Zach!
I'll fix it.
Wardrobe malfunction. We're back on track. Thanks for filming that. That's on tape forever. I know to look at me, I look kind of like I'm an undercover, like I'm a cop infiltrating a meth ring of skateboarders. I just never got enough tattoos to pull off the outfits that I wear. But the truth of the matter is I have something called like superhidrosis, right? And they're like, well, what the fuck is that? I sweat all the time. When I was in high school, I play football, right? I'm sweating because I'm working hard. Gotta get them gains, bro. That was the kind of guy I was in high school. And then I got into the army and I was sweating all the time. And I was like, well, fuck, it's like 120 degrees in Afghanistan and I'm wearing a fucking long sleeve shirt and carrying around a 17-pound rifle. Of course I'm fucking sweating. Then I got out of the military and I got fat and I was sitting on the couch and I was like, of course I'm fucking sweating, I'm fat. And then I started to think about it and I was like, well, I've just been sitting on the couch for like 2 hours and it's like 60 degrees in here. Why am I sweating? So I went to WebMD and I have cancer. No, superhidrosis is like a real thing, right? So they're like, there's a thing you can take for that. You can get this deodorant that has like zinc in it, right? And it'll prevent you from like sweating. But it's like fucking $30 for a stick of deodorant. And this economy, I can barely keep my fucking car filled up. My car is 20 years old, it's an SUV, and I like it because I don't have to sit on the fucking floor to get into it. And that's a tall person problem. Anybody that's short's not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. My friend left their Hyundai in my driveway, and it's a Hyundai Sonata, it's a hybrid, which is also nice because I don't have to put $60 into it every 4 days. But every time I get out of this car, both of my knees crack because I'm like getting up from like the lotus position. If any of you do yoga, I don't. I like it when girls do downward facing dog, but that's just a preference on my end. Yeah. I want to get into yoga. I realized I know it's really hard to believe looking at me. I actually used to be in pretty good shape and pretty flexible. And then the accidents happened. The short list of ways that I have injured myself. Going up for a rebound playing basketball in high school. The asshole opposite of me decided it would be a good idea to hit the basketball down so I couldn't get it, and I landed on it with my ankle. Is that a good noise? All right. First time I broke my ankle. Second time, I was playing football, and I went up against a guy that looked like he ate nachos for every meal. And this guy, seriously, man, there's some linemen that are just like... Anyway, squared off because this guy was like, I got this. And he like fucking threw me on the ground so hard, broke my other ankle. That was 2. Then I joined the military and lied about my medical history because that's the only way to get into the military. And this third one's really fucking stupid. I was doing guard duty in Afghanistan, and there's nothing going on. This isn't as fun as it sounds, right? The movies are not like real life. I just want you to know that. And I'm walking around, and I have an M16 with a grenade launcher on it, right? An M203. And the only reason I have this is because I got like 16 out of 18 in the obstacle course with it, right? For some reason, I'm really good at geometry. If you want me to put a grenade into the roof of a Civic, I'm your dude. So we're getting to the end of our deployment. Yeah, well, the terrorists are famous for driving around in Honda Civics. Great for mounting machine guns on. And so I'm doing guard duty, and supply sergeant comes up, and he's like, hey, you're one of like 3 people that has this grenade launcher, and we have extra ammunition that we need to get rid of. Not real ammunition. I am not shitting you when I tell you that the round that I fired in this particular instance was a little parachute guy. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm in full battle rattle in Afghanistan. The enemy is near. And I go, he's like, all right, well now you gotta go get it, motherfucker, because he's an asshole. All sergeants are. I was like, all right, I'm motivated, motherfucker. And I run out and I run across the speed bumps, and I roll my ankle. And I'm wearing 60, 70 pounds of gear, so I go down like a bag of hammers. I love this fucking microphone, it's so good. So I'm laying there, and they're like, you need to go to the hospital. And I'm like, I'm fine. And then I was on a NATO base, a little bit of backstory. I should have told at the beginning. I'm on a NATO base, and the Germans roll up, and they're screaming at me in German. And I don't know enough German to scream in German, but just, I don't know, quote Mein Kampf in your head. And they threw me in the ambulance, and because of that, I missed like 3 weeks of combat in Afghanistan because I rolled my ankle shooting one of those little parachute men out of a gun. As you can tell, I was a real soldier. I did real things. I affected real change in the war. And then we left, and they took the country back in like 3 fucking days. So it's a good thing we were there for 20 years, right? Zach has flashed me. You have such a nice rack. I just wanted to let you know that. And I really don't have an ending for this because I never fucking do. So happy birthday, Rebecca. You're beautiful. And who's next?
Oh, I was just gonna go.
Welcome to the stage, Zach Druss.